This is Golden Reels American Archives.
In training, they told you if you're ever crashing, not to try to turn the airplane because it'll stall and you'll cartwheel and more than likely be killed. Whereas if you crash straight ahead, you have a chance of better chance of survival. So, but I broke the rules. I was going into these trees on fire, and I turned the airplane just a little bit to avoid them, and because there was an opening in the trees. And I turned the airplane into that opening, and just about the time I felt it beginning to stall, we flew by the seat of our pants, and you could tell if you had some experience in an airplane, you could tell when it was about to stall. You got the feel of it, and I felt it was about to stall, so I rolled it back into a level position and bellied in on this farmer's field. Fortunately, he had plowed it the day before, and the loose dirt, as the plane slid along on its belly, the loose dirt coming back across the airplane knocked the plane down long enough that I was able to get out of it. I did have a little trouble getting the canopy loose and had to kick it loose, but I got out and ran like a scared rabbit, which I was. And of course, I didn't realize how scared I was until after I got out. you do things under in conditions like that. It isn't courage. It isn't bravery. It isn't intelligence. It isn't anything else. You react, and if you react properly, you might save yourself. And fortunately, I did. But I ran into the woods and out of sight, and where I actually landed was fairly close to our squadron hut. So I went up to our squadron hut, and when I walked in, Dave Lee, our intelligence officer, was on the field phone, and he was reporting that he said it was punchy, and said he went over the trees on fire, and looks like he's had it. And I said, no, I haven't had it, Dave. I'm here. And he turned around, looked at me, and then he went on the phone. No, he's here. He's okay. He's okay.
Real stories, real voices. Subscribe to Gold Reels American Archives and be part of the legacy.